What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This video gonna be another story time. As y'all can see in the title, it's gonna be a story time about when I crashed a rental car. It's crazy. All right, see, not it's not even like, and not only it's not even my mama car at that. It's a rental car, so that's gonna make this story time even crazier. So the story time I crashed a rental car. Let's try to think of a way how to start this. Alright, so one day, like my mama, she was gone. She was gone with her sister-in-law and stuff. And I was playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, playing the game and stuff. And yeah, I was just playing the game with my friends, and my mama, she called my brother, and she like, tell Josh to go park the car. So you know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game. My brother, she called my brother and tell him to tell me to go park the car. So he tell me to go park the car. I'm like, all right, I'm playing this game. I'm about to hop off real quick. Tell my friends I'm about to hop off real quick. I'm about to go park the car. And all right, so I go get the keys, and then I go out there. You know what I'm saying? My mama, mind you, she told me to only park the rental car, right? She told me to park it. And you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you're a teenager, and like, you know, when you get a hold of a car, you know what I'm saying, you ain't about to just park that mug. You probably gonna go spin a block or something and then come back and park that mug, depending on like where you know what I'm saying, depending on like where your parents is or something like that. So, hey, I hope my mama don't see this. Hey, she ain't gonna see this mug. I'm pretty sure she ain't. But look, so what happened was, she told me to go park the rental car and stuff. So I get in the car, you know what I'm saying, start it up, push start. It was a push start. So I start the mug up. I start that mug up, right? And you know what I'm saying? I put that mug in gear, I start backing up, turn around. No, this how it happened. So I was just about to go park it at first. I was like, all right, I'm about to go park this mug real quick so I can get back on the game. And then I changed my mind. I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm about to go whip this mug. And I got footage. I might put that mug in. Alright, so then, alright, so I get in the car, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to park this mug so I get back on the game. And I was like, nah, I'm about to go whip this mug real quick. Alright, so the way it is, like, alright, we live in these townhomes type, so it's like kind of like a parking lot. So, all right, I'm backing this mug up. I pull in this other like little parking spot. Pause. I ain't driving nowhere. I'm about to park this bitch, though. No cow. You know what I'm saying? I turned around. Hey, mind you, I know how to drive. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I know how to drive. Like, I can drive good, you know what I'm saying? If I had some videos, I'll show you how I'm driving, but not. Of course, I'm gonna be recorded because I don't want her saying that and stuff. And I got my permit and stuff, so it's cool. All right, so I'm like, all right, so I put that mug in that parking spot, and then I turn it around. Bro, as soon as I put that motherfucker in drive, nigga, I floored the fuck out that motherfucker. I floored that bitch, you know what I'm saying? That bitch peel out. You know what I'm saying? I know how to drive and stuff, right? So I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? It's just, the thing is, all right, look. You didn't know what you're doing, but you gotta pay attention at the same time. Me, I wasn't even paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I was just in that motherfucker having too much fun, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I hit that accelerator, and that motherfucker spun out, I was having too much fun, you know what I'm saying? That adrenaline pumping and shit. So yeah, so I hit that motherfucking gas, I floored that motherfucker. And alright, peel out, you know what I'm saying? I heard up. Like, alright, so the way it is, it's like, alright, it's like my house, and then like it's a big ass parking lot and shit type. and you can drive, and then they're like this way. There's like an entrance, right, and then there's an entrance, and then, I mean, there's like a exit, like you can exit out the parking lot, and turn right, and then like you know what I'm saying, you can just go out there, and then it's like another part of the parking lot where you can go, and it's like everybody else, houses and shit, and then there's like everybody else parking spots and stuff. All right, so I turned this way left, cause I'm not about to leave out, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't about to do nothing, I wasn't about to spend a block of that, so I just leave out that mug, right. And then, you know, so I'm still flooring this. I'm doing like 30. Like, I'm doing like 30 in a small parking lot. Like that's pretty fast. So I'm flooring that mud. I hit that mud, I do hella quick, slow down, then turn that motherfucker around. But like this how I knew I should have stopped. But you know what I'm saying, I was having too much fun. All right, so like I was turning wide, so I was like, all right, yeah, see, I need to chill out now. But I said I wasn't thinking about that at the point, you know what I'm saying? I was just having fun, like I said. So so I turn around and I floor that mug again. That motherfucker fell out again, you know what I'm saying? I'm just having too much fun, like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a teenager get in the car, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. I'm pretty sure that's what every teenager do when they get their first car or get in a car, like mama car or whoever car. They start whipping that mud, right? All right, so I'm whipping that mud. I turn around, floor that mud. Damn, loud ass truck, man. All right, so I floor that mud, right, and then I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm just whipping that mud. I hit this turn, you know what I'm saying? It was some females there. They was like, I think they went to my school. I don't even know if they noticed me though. I was like, but I heard them say something. I can't remember what they said. They yelled something. I guess they was like, oh, they said something like that because like I was really in that mud. So I was mashing in that mud. All right, so I hit the turn, and then like I'm back like at the parking lot where my house is and stuff. So I'm pulling in, and I smashed that mud, like, you know what I'm saying? I was mashing that mud, and I was getting ready to park, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, I didn't even speed though, like I wasn't even speeding. So then, all right, so like here's my house. It's like my house is on like the right side. So like if I'm driving in this way, and the house is like on the right side, and then like there's houses on the left side over here. There's like other townhomes right there. So it was the parking space that I usually be parking in. I just go park the car. Somebody already took it, so I was about to park in somebody else. Parking spot because like our parking spot was already taken. So I'm about to pull in, you know what I'm saying? I was smart enough, of course, not to like speed into no little parking spot because like the parking spot, all right, it's a parking spot, and then like there's a fence because like that's where the whoever house that was, that's where their house is, so that they can come out their back door and then go in the fence and then go get in their car. So all right, so I'm pulling in a parking spot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just pulling in that mud, like I'm not even going fast at this point, cause like why would I drive? Like why would I go fast in the parking spot? And dang well there's a fence in front of me. All right, so I don't know, this probably happened to other people that drove before. If you ain't drove before, I don't know. But all right, so I'm just pulling in the parking spot, and I'm going in that mud slow. I'm doing like probably 4 or 5 miles per hour. That's slow as hell, cause you ain't supposed to be going fast when you pulling in a parking spot. So as I'm pulling in that mud, I pull in that mud cool, you know what I'm saying, straight. You know what I'm saying? I park good, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good driver, I'm telling y'all, like, I'll show y'all one of these days. But look, all right, so I'm pulling in that mud. And as I was gonna hit the brake, bro, don't wear slides, bro. Like, don't wear slides unless, like, I don't know, just don't wear slides when you driving. I feel like you shouldn't. Just a lot of people say you shouldn't wear slides because it's a weight difference. You can't. It's like you can't really tell like how much pressure you're using on a pedal, or like the gas pedal or the brake. I mean, some people wear slides. I mean, I wore slides multiple times when I was driving before, and it wasn't no problem. But it's just this one time I was pulling in that parking spot, and I was trying to hit the brake, but my foot hit the gas. But I was like, damn. All right, so look, my foot hit the I was about to hit the brake, right, so that I can stop. Nigga, tell me why I thought my foot was on the brake. Nigga, I smashed that motherfucker. Well, of course you don't mash the damn brake down when you parking, but like it's an accelerator, right? So of course if you touch it, the car gonna like move, right? So for people who know how to drive, I mean, of course people who don't know how to drive, they probably, of course they know that. So like I my foot hit the gas. Well, I step on the gas, not a lot, but I step on the gas, and then the car went. And ran into the lady's fence. It was a lady that laid it. It ran into her fence, and bruh. So I thought, hey, I ain't gonna cap. I thought I was about to go to jail or something like that. So I ran into the lady's fence, and tell me why. So I run into the lady's fence. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker went boom. So I'm like, damn, hold on. I had her put that bitch in reverse, and I said, I back up. The lady, she came out the house, and she gonna try to say I tried to do a hit and run. Like, I ain't trying to do no hit and run. I just backed that motherfucker up so I can see, like, cause me, I'm not giving a fuck about her fence. Like, nigga, the fuck I care about your fence for? Like, nigga, it ain't my fence. So like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, okay, I did hit that motherfucker, so it's my responsibility to fix that motherfucker. So, but I'm not giving a fuck about that. What I'm really worrying about is the motherfucking rental car, because like, nigga, it's a rental car, right? It's not my mama car. So it's the rental car. So I'm like, fuck that fence, nigga. I'm just looking at, all right, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't even that bad. It was like a little fucking scrape. It was like a big ass scrape on that motherfucker though. Like, bumper, it was kind of like pushed out. Like, you can kind of see it was like kind of pushed out from like me hitting the fence. But it wasn't that bad. You can easily push that shit back in, because that's just how bumpers is. All right, so I pushed that motherfucker in, but it was that big ass scrape. So she come outside, and I'm like, she come outside, and I'm just like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? She come outside, and I'm like, I heard her get out the car after I put that motherfucker in park. And then she come out there, she like, you hit my fence, wooty woot this, wooty woot that. And I'm like, and I'm just, like, I was kind of still worrying about the car. I wasn't even really giving a fuck. But she like, you gonna have to pay for this. But at the same time, I was kind of like, damn, I did just hit her shit. And like, the fence, when I hit that motherfucker, that bitch, it went back, like it broke a little bit. She over here saying, but she was making it seem like, nigga, I took the car and I was doing 100 and I just drew straight through her shit. Like, motherfucker, like, damn, cut me some slack in this motherfucker. All right, so like, she like, you gonna have to pay for this. You gotta have to pay for this. And I'm like, how much? I keep telling her how much, and she keeps saying, I don't know. You gonna have to pay for it. I'm like, bruh, if you don't tell me how much what I need to do to fix this motherfucker, and then like, I would just say this: it's not her fence. So like I can't really get, like, she can't really make me pay for her stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really get in trouble for that because it's not her stuff. It's the community's property. Yeah, it's not her property. It's not her property. But like, of course, like if it was her house, like if I would have drove to her damn house, that'd been a different story, because she paying money to stay there. But it wasn't. It was the community's stuff. It was like they fence. You know what I'm saying? Because I live in like you know what I mean. So I hit that motherfucker. She's still complaining. She making stupid ass. She just crying like a little, like, shut the fuck up and just tell me like what I need to do. Like, that's what I'm worrying about. I'm like, man, shut up. I ain't say shut up, but that's like how I am. So then she like, she just keep bugging, like she just bugging and shit. So I'm just like, fucking, all right. So then after a while, I'm like, she said, all right. So this one, I'm like, fuck, cause she gonna say some, I'm calling the police. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know this motherfucker not about to call the police on me, bro. Like, see, I ain't scared of the police, but the thing is, y'all know how police is nowadays, 2020. So I ain't got no time for that shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, fuck. Nigga, I'm about to hop in that motherfucker and get this fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hop in that motherfucker and get the fuck out of here. But I ain't do that shit. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. If I gotta beat the cop ass, boy, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's fun. But, yeah, so she called the police. And she called the police. So I heard her call my mama. My mama, she come with her sister-in-law, my grandma, my brother come outside. I don't know. All my family and shit. Not all of them, but like a few of my family, my siblings and shit, they come outside. And they made it here before the police, so that's cool. So I wouldn't have just been it wouldn't have just been me, or it probably would have just been me and my brother. But my brother, he had came outside before she called the police, because this nigga was wondering why I was taking so long to park the car. So he came outside, and this nigga, I thought he was gonna get on my head, but this nigga was like, bro, what did you do? This nigga seen in front of the car. I'm like, nigga, I told that nigga straight up. I tried to park that motherfucker. My foot hit the damn gas. Nigga, that motherfucker went boom. You know what I'm saying? Hit the fence, of course. That's what happened. So, like, nigga, I don't really lie. Like, my nigga, I don't really be lying about shit. Like, I don't remember the last time I lied, nigga. I'll tell your ass the truth just like that. My nigga, like, oh, fucking well, it happened. So why not? I might as well just tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was just not, oh, well. So my brother, he asked me what happened. I tell him what happened. She called the police. She still being whiny and shit. Not telling me wooty woo, because she think that I'm about to pay her all this money for something that's not hers. Fuck that. I'm not paying you shit. So, first off, the police don't have to be called in that type of situation, because when there's a wreck, the situation is between me, like say I get into a wreck, right? Like I'm driving and I get into a wreck with another car. The situation is with me and that person. A whole insurance type of situation. Fuck the whole it's not really like the police don't gotta be involved with that, because that's not really their job, nigga. That's not really their job. Now, police, he can't really do shit about it, because like look, the police ain't gotta be involved. First off, nobody was hurt. I wasn't hurt. She wasn't hurt. All it was is just a fence in the car. So she called the police for no reason. She just trying to be fucking weird. She just want to see a young nigga get locked up over some bullshit. But luckily, the cop came. My mama, she already there. My grandma, everybody already there. So the cop come, bro. That cop was cool as fuck. That cop was cool. He was chill. He was letting her know about. Oh, and then another thing, I was about to beat the shit out this dude. Like, all right, it was a dude. All right, so the community that I was living in, like, of course, like it had like, hold on, let me fix this real quick. All right, so we live in what's like this fucking townhome, fucking community, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So she called the owner of the community of that fucking what's called it. He come down there. That nigga petty as fuck, dog. Like that nigga is petty as fuck. Like my nigga, I'm like, alright, I'm already mad because I fucked up. So this nigga, it's a black dude. I don't know why he acting like he want me to go to jail. Like, my nigga, you supposed to be on my side. Like, not like that, but like, man, you supposed to, like, bro, like, why you trying to see a young nigga lose? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to see a young nigga lose? Like, bro, why is you doing this? Like, my nigga, it was an accident. All right, so he was like, he came there and he all smart mouth and shit. So I'm like, bro, I'm just talking to this nigga. And he like, he asked me questions and shit. Like, nigga, why you ask me questions, nigga? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the insurance company. You ain't this and that. So, nigga, you ain't gotta ask me none of that type of shit. First off, nigga, because that ain't your business. So back your stupid ass up, boy. That's playing. So, now he was like, so he started asking me questions like, he said some shit like, was you driving? He said, that nigga first of all, like, he the police, he gonna ask me, do you have a license? He said, do you have a license or something? So I'm like, I ain't even answer the question because first off, nigga, it's not your place or choice, whatever the fuck you want to say, to be asking me questions like that. You know what I'm saying? It's you, my nigga. Are you like, nah, nigga. You not the insurance, my nigga. You not the fucking police, nigga. You don't ask me for my fucking, do I got a license or do I got this or that? So I ain't answer the question. So I'm just like, I was like, man, he asked me that, and I'm like, it don't even matter. He asked me that, I'm like, it don't even matter. I was just trying to park the car. He was like, so he gonna get smart. He like, so was you driving without a license? He's like, was you driving without a license? So I'm like, I'm just trying to park the car. I said that once again. He like, all right, so you was driving without a license. So I'm just looking at this nigga like, all right, bro. I'm about to beat this nigga ass, but he keep getting smart with me. So, all right, so he say what he gotta do, and he all in the girl, like the girl, the woman that I hit her fence. He all in her ear like, he gonna have to do this. He gonna have to do this. He got like, he was just like, this nigga was really down in me, like my nigga. He was really trying to see me lose. I mean, like, you ain't gotta take no sides in this type of fucking position because first off, it ain't her fault. It was my fault because I'm the one who hit the fence. But still, my nigga, why is you being like, you know what I'm saying? He being pussy tight. So, I hit the fence. He all in her ear talking about this and that. Just riding her lips, you know what I'm saying? Just riding her lip. So he doing all that. And, he just all in her ear talking about some bullshit. Like he trying to get me in trouble or something like that. And then there's another man that lived next door to her. He friends with the lady I hit the fence. And he like, man, it's cool. Happen. Like he was cool. Like he like, man, it's cool. Accidents happen. Like, nigga, plenty of people done that shit before. Like they meant to hit the fucking brake, but nigga, they put their foot on the gas. So, all that happened. He being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He more a bitch than she is. And the police come. He asked for my name and all that. You know what I'm saying? Write my name down on whatever. And he ain't even give me no ticket because first off, he ain't give me no ticket for nothing because like, what would he give me a ticket for? Like, there ain't no reason to give me no ticket. He went, like, the cops shouldn't even have been involved in it. And plus, another thing, he was a traffic, I think that cop, he was a traffic, what the fuck? I think he was either a state trooper or he was a traffic cop, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't know. So, he didn't give me no ticket for it. It's not his job to do that. And first off, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not his job. That's not what he do. Like, nobody was hurt. So it really didn't matter at the point. And then second of all, it's up to me and that woman with insurance, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So all that happened, the police leave, went through and that. And you know what I'm saying? That's just that's my story time of how I crashed the rental car. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna go to jail. But look, man, y'all stay tuned for more videos. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about some more story times. I got some more story times coming. There probably gonna be some more crazy story times. There's gonna be some more crazy story times about some crazy stuff that went on. But you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe if you want. If you mess with my channel, you can subscribe. Check out my other videos. And make sure you like. If you like this video, make sure you comment if you have anything to comment. I ain't gonna tell y'all to like because, I ain't gonna tell y'all to just subscribe because y'all gonna subscribe if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to. But that's if y'all like the channel. So y'all stay tuned for some more videos. I just dropped a video before I'm doing this one, but I'm about to drop this video and probably do some cuts. Hey, my story times always end up being so damn long, and that's probably why a lot of people don't watch my videos, because my videos end up being like 25 fucking minutes long because, hey, I be having some shit to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I mess with all y'all, and if you made it to this part of the video, you a real nigga. You a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you made it this far into the video, you a real nigga. So, alright, I'll catch y'all later. Stay tuned to the next video. We out. No count.